Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you. This is the week starting the 6th of November. So I cleaned the house. So this little picture is to represent that. Caught up with my journal. And we had soup for dinner and watched The Good Place. Yeah, Mondays are boring, aren't they? So yeah, normal Monday, must hear it every week. And then Tuesday, I left early because I had a dental appointment and needed to catch the bus. So went to the bus stop and there was a huge gaggle of teenagers waiting for, I think, the college bus. And so I stood there and there was a gaggle of girls there and they were being quite nasty about my Harry Potter jumper. I know. I haven't grown up, but I hate teenagers. They're horrible. So they were whispering and pointing and saying things and whatnot, which did annoy me a little bit. So this is my rant of the week. Don't know why teenagers got to be horrible. I can't remember being horrible when I was a teenager. I probably was, but it was annoying. So they were all standing there and then they got on their bus, and it wasn't till they got on their bus that I noticed the sign behind them to say that the number 7 bus had moved from that point. So not only was they upsetting me, they made me miss my bus as well. So I had to wait for the next one. And then of course that bus stopped at everything known to man, at every crossing, traffic light, bus stop, everything in the world. And I was 7 minutes late for my dental appointment. Yep, 7, and they cancelled it. So I wasn't very pleased. The snotty receptionist lady was like, "Nope, you're late, you'll have to rebook." I was like, "Oh, thanks, cheers." So it was really not a good start to the day. So I decided to just get back on the bus and go into town and do some retail therapy. So I went shopping instead. Got a few Christmas presents and popped in to see my friend Shell because she works in town, and had a moan at her about the goings on of the morning, and she sympathised, and I had a coffee and a bacon roll and it all seemed a bit better then. So I've put this one is gossipy teenagers here going on, dentist and happy shopping, and I just put this Ali gave me, no offence taken when none is meant. Yes, the offence was taken. And then in the evening we had chicken burgers and watched Stranger Things 2, which has come back on Netflix, and it is so good. A little bit creepy, but so good. I love how it's like 80s, because that's when I grew up. So there's always like these little nods to 80s references in it. It's really, really good. So that was that day. And moving on. Okay, Wednesday. I discovered a bus that goes to Home Bargains and B&M and The Range. So I thought, wow, I'll pop over there. So back to the bus stop. Luckily, all the horrible teenagers weren't there. It's lovely I say that because my son's nearly a teenager, but he's not a horrible one. I wonder if it just clicks a button and then suddenly, horrible, wake up like Kevin. And so, yeah, went and did some Christmas shopping. And when I came home, Jared he came home as well, and he'd bought me a festive coffee from McDonald's, and I did a bit of my planner. The festive coffee from McDonald's was not great. It was alright, it was a nice thought of my husband, but it wasn't great. I've put these 2 little photos in here because it was photo day at school. I'm not going to buy the big photo, but I thought I'd keep the little photos that they send home just to show you. And I got one of the Wish parcels come through, so just pop you down so I can show you that. Okay, it's okay, but I'm not terribly pleased. So this little box, and this is the little cactus stickers. Now there's lots and lots of cactus stickers in here, which is good. It did come quite crushed, but that is just the post, so I'm not worrying about that. It's more the fact that some of the stickers in here are not attached to their bottoms. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Very well. I should give you a show. Okay, so look, that's the bottom there, and they've come sort of like a squiff of their bottoms. So, I mean, they're still, well, they're not really sticky on the bit that's not covered, but yeah, I mean, it was said £2, so £1 postage and £1 for them. So, and you do get, I think it's about 40 or something, or 40 or 50. So there's quite a lot. I mean, I'll show you the little pile. So there's, you know, there's a fair few. So yeah, I'm undecided whether I think that's good or not. It was okay, should we say? So that was the Wish one. And then I did a little bit of a find. Right, I'm going to have to dive under my table so you can carry on looking there. In Tesco's at the moment, hope you can still hear me because I've disappeared, they have their Tesco's book out, which is this one here, so you can't fit in. That's what it looks like there, so that's what you're looking out for. Okay, and in it is free stickers. So you get a whole page, so we'll go sideways so that you can see. A whole page of those stickers and a whole page of these stickers. So if you want to rush out to Tesco's, obviously if you're in the UK, get yourself some free stickers. Because who doesn't love free Christmas stickers? So I've popped that in there because I thought, oh, that's a nice tip to remind you all of. Okay, I think that was the whole of that day. And then Thursday, I went to work, cycling to work. Not me, obviously. I don't look like that. And my legs are definitely not that brown. Like, they're sort of like very white at the moment. When I came back, I did some painting on Zoe's box. Zoe. It's come out really well, even if I do say so myself. Can't wait for you to see it. I'm going to be sending it. I'm doing Zoe a Christmas box, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to do a video, but I'm not going to post the video up this side of Christmas because I don't want to ruin it for her. But I've just got to show my painting on it because I'm really proud of it. So, little spoiler there for you, Zoe. I can't wait for you to see it. Anyway, we had roast pork dinner for dinner, funny enough. So I've put that in there. Oh, I just saw, this is like the painting bit here, I've just put that in. How Not to Die, and it made me chuckle in the magazine, so I just put that in there. That's a book, How Not to Die. I could think of like a billion ways not to die. Someone's wrote a book on it. And if you are interested, it's Michael Gregg MD who has wrote. I imagine it's a healthy one, not a funny one, wouldn't you thought? But it tickled me, the title. And then I've been having problems sleeping. I don't know if I mentioned before that I keep having loads and loads of dreams all the time, but it's not conclusive of very good sleep. So I thought I'd try Horlicks. Yeah. Obviously got to that age in life where you need to have Horlicks at bedtime. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I feel so old. So, yes, little Horlicks here and can't sleep. And Zoe sent me this one a little while back and I've managed to utilise it now. And it's really good. It really knocks me out. Absolutely wonderful. I get a good night's sleep. So, highly recommending the Horlicks. It's kind of funny last night because we're going to my brother-in-law's girlfriend's 21st birthday bash that's in December. And Jared sent her a picture of us with our Horlicks. And they come in like little shots, the Horlicks, sort of like a little packet. And he put underneath, we're doing our shots already. And she was like, oh my goodness, I'm so going to get the both of you drunk, which will be no challenge whatsoever because Jared and I don't drink, so we're going to be drunk by 7:15. They're all meeting at 7. So I said it's no challenge. 1 drink, that's it. Done. Home by 8:30. And then, I've just put, don't buy Arm & Hammer toothpaste from the pound shop, because it is not the proper Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Maybe £1, and in the shops it's like nearly £4, but don't be fooled, because it's some sort of like runny glutinous mess that isn't Arm & Hammer, definitely not. So tip there for you, it's not the real one. Okay, so I thought I'd pop that in there, full of the tips today. And then Friday, let's try and pull you down, lift you up. Okay, I wrapped all the gifts that are in Zoe's box. Oh, another spoiler. Took most of the day. Had a horrible headache, not through the gifts, just had a horrible headache, started. Went to work, which was a hard night because it was carnival night, so half of Weston we couldn't actually deliver to, so it was a bit complicated with sorting out where the drivers could go and couldn't go and how they were going to get there, and caught in traffic, so it was a bit of a nightmare night. Not great when you got a headache. Little picture here to show that I was wrapping presents. And then Saturday I did a bit of online Christmas shopping. Still had that headache. It carried on. Worked in my planner and received a postcard from Zoe. So I got this postcard here. San Angelo, Texas. Loves receiving postcards. Haven't stuck it in here because it's going on my fridge with all the other postcards that Zoe sent me. So I'm going to take you on a magical tour. I'm going to put your hand across. You're still attached to the box. Just so that I don't make everyone feel sick spinning round. So bear with me. We can have a look at the postcards. So these are the postcards. So my tripod doesn't fall off my box. That Zoe has sent me through the year or over the year. Look at those. Right, go back. Don't be ill. Pop it down. Ta-da! Okay, so that was lovely. That was a nice surprise. Then I went to work, and then Sunday, still had this headache. Put this in here because like she's all like her brain is all full of creative and things and whatnot, and I think that's what happened. There's too much going on in my brain, just had a headache. So I was not really feeling in the mood and out of sorts, and I just had a fluffy sock day, which is a sit on the sofa and watch TV day. So I literally watched all the episodes of Come Dine With Me back to back, and then all the Four in the Bed programmes back to back, and then went to work. So Sunday was a bit of a lost day really, because it just, you get those days, don't you? I'm not unhappy, just headachy. So that was that. All caught up on that week. If you've liked, please like, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. And I hope everyone is having a super duper week, and everyone take care. Bye.